Hello again, traders. Right, I have to say I'm pretty blown away with this this EA of my good Twitter friend, who shall remain nameless at the moment, but not because I'm trying to keep any secrets, but because if you want to find out more about this, then you need to go onto my Twitter feed and you need to do a bit of digging yourselves. So this is a free MA loaned to me, should I say, if you like, loaned to anyone who follows him, to test, forward test, back test, do whatever, test settings, because he is a very busy guy. But I have to say, as a veteran of free MAs, free EAs, should I say, that I think this is probably the best coded EA I have ever come across, because you've got super small stops, super fast trades. So if you know, you've got none of this martingale stuff where you've got trades open for days, weeks, and then all of a sudden they crash. They're opened and closed. So if it starts to go wrong on you, this is the important thing. One thing I did learn from a lot of EA traders, builders, if you like, is that you should constantly monitor them and re-optimize them, so for changes in the market. So different, you know, this one's set to trade certain hours of the day. As I say, it's the EA coder who has given me all the settings for this. I've just taken them from him. I can see that you can optimize them, which is unusual. It means it's been really extremely well coded, probably, so that you know, optimization, I'll put that on the settings. This bit here doesn't always work. In very few EAs I've tested, it works. So anyway, without going on and on about those results, let's just have a look at it in action. So I've taken the visual mode off, so you won't see all this going on here, just to show you the graph mode for the past, roughly the past year, since the 1st of January 2021. And you saw that the data was 85% good, which is incredible. I've run this on a couple of data feeds. I can't get it up to 90%. I've tried deleting history and re-downloading it, but it just doesn't seem to want to play ball today. So I'm not even sure whether this should be running on the 5-minute time frame. I haven't optimized it for any special times of day. I've just used the standard set file. And let's kick it off and watch the graph facility fill up here, which play this on 2-speed or whatever if you want to see it go faster, but you can see things start to fill out nicely. Plenty of trades every day. And the good thing about this, or what I would like to do, I'm not really worried, as long as the equity curve is reasonably steady, then I reckon there's a good way you could make a living just on the commissions on the trades. You know, you can get, I forget what it is, $1 a trade or something like that, and as long as it stays in the predominantly in the black, you could run this on numerous accounts and just make money on the commission. So let's go back to the report again. I mean, look, that equity curve is crazy. And there's your results report again. So yeah, very, very interesting looking EA. Very short small stops. In fact, let's put it on again with the visual mode on, and you can just see it working in real time. So let's kick that off, and you'll see how it actually trades. There you go. So fixed, very fixed stops, small time of day trading. I think it's about, it starts and finishes at about 1 o'clock UK time for an hour or maybe 2 hours. And if you put the graph on, you can see that that will fill itself out in a moment. Bear with. So I've got a new toy to play with. That's basically the long and short of it. You know who you are on my Twitter feed. Thanks, buddy. And there's no reason that I'm not making it public who you are, other than people need to do some research themselves to find out who the fantastic coder is that's put this together. Probably one of the most impressive EAs I've ever come across. You know, tiny stops, as you can see, tiny amount of time in trades, which is important. You can almost see the reason they're entering the trades too. Up in an uptrend, down in a downtrend. Couldn't be more straightforward. Absolutely amazing bit of coding, I have to say. It's not going to fill out the graph for us, is it? Probably too much data. Let's have a look at the results. That's the one I want to look at. No, it's not even filling that up either until it stops. We'll let this carry on. You can watch it on fast speed, so I will let it run to its end. But lots and lots and lots of enjoyable times to be had, tweaking settings, optimizing them. And as I say, most of the decent EA traders that I know, have known in the past, all say, you know, you can't rely on the same set of parameters throughout the life of EA and EA. I don't know how true it is, and probably the coder of this particular EA would possibly disagree, but loads of them talk about re-optimizing, you know, on a sort of almost weekly, monthly basis. So that could improve results even better than this is providing over 12 months. See if that graph is filled out yet. No, nothing on the report. So as you can see, it's banging out trades at a particular time of day, every day, because of what the coder has done for us. Fantastic, absolutely mind-blowing. Like I say, I'm not even sure whether we're supposed to be running this on a 5-minute chart, so I could totally have broken all the rules, but that's for us to do the work. Where are we? September? Oh, not long to go now, considering it is now November the 15th. Banging out those trades, long on uptrends, short on downtrends. I mean, what more could you possibly want from an EA? Okay, so you've seen loads and loads. I'm going to pause this and come back when it's got to the end of November. Okay, I'm back again. It's just the start of, or end of October, start of November. I've been watching this taking its trades, and I have to say, the coding is absolutely brilliant. It'll actually teach you how to trade. I have no idea what the rules are, but all I can see from watching it is that it trades long when you're in an uptrend and trades short when you're in a downtrend. I mean, that is perfect trading. And what it's doing, in my opinion, it's taking the stress and anxiety out of entering and closing trades away from you. Look at that, downtrend, boom, loads of trades. Let's wait for the next uptrend, boom, loads of trades, uptrend, boom, loads of trades. You have coded this fantastically, buddy. Unbelievable. In fact, I need to know what the rules are, and need to start looking for trades according to your rules. I've never seen an EA do this, to be honest with you. I've never seen an EA work correctly, as correctly as this one. Downtrend, boom, uptrend, boom. Bloody amazing. It is in positive, I'd like to say at this point, in the forward testing as well. That's and I can't see why it wouldn't be. If it's trading with the trend, it's got to do the job. Look, trade after trade after trade on a 5-minute chart. So there's all the different indicators it uses. I mean, the coder, and you know who you are, you've done a fantastic job. And there it is, there's the results we talked about. And you can look at them at your leisure. I don't know whether I can fit the bottom bits in that you might want to look at. Drawdown, consecutive wins, all that malarkey. I think this is a work of art. Well done, mate. And thanks for watching. Let's see if I can turn this thing off.